I'm good, Whitney. How are you? I had a chicken. A whole chicken. Yeah, these are Mrs. Kate's. Nana Wanda sent it to me. Hey, Angie. Well, I wasn't feeling bad, Tammy. I wasn't feeling bad, Alicia. I'm doing a lot better. I just had a rough day. How you doing, Elijah? They're pretty good. Well, Buffy, they usually only appear when it comes midnight and I start getting drowsy. I ain't asked for any donations, Wade. I just logged on chatting. Yeah, I seen that, Elijah. Somebody wanted to speak, but they said they was nervous. They should have talked. I was in there getting a money order to pay my rent. It is, Elijah. Yeah, Elijah, my place don't take cash, so I have to get a money order. I hate Milk John. I drink Dr. Pepper with cookies. Amen, Jesus. Yes, I did text the waitress. Well, Elijah, it's only $1. I can eat that. There's an online website where I can pay my rent, but there's a $40 convenience fee to do it that way, so I'd rather just get the money orders. Yeah, I have a checking account. They don't take personal checks. No. The Russian's another girl. Hi, Izzy. Oh, why didn't you speak, Crystal? You would have probably got me when I was in a good mood there. Town car, we ain't got no room here. I used to eat 3 dozen. Well, Kylie, I'm thinking about it. Trying to make some changes. I'm trying to do a little better, honestly. Oh, the crock-pot chicken was delicious. Well, Brittany, I'm trying to hold off on it. Well, thank you for the cap. No, I'm not a big salad person. I do like tossed salad, though, with ranch. I ain't made lasagna. Yeah, Crystal, we hang out there just about every evening. That's one of the most common places to spot me. It's like a salad that's tossed up and down, I guess. I don't know how they make tossed salad. How is tossed salad, everybody, different than... Yeah, Crystal, we hang out there all the time. Billy knows what. Yeah, I guess I'm just a lady magnet. That's why there's so many in here. There is your well-hung, girthy king. Is that a compliment or is that an insult? About tossed salads? Yeah, they're pretty good. I like to eat a tossed salad. Well, thank you. That didn't need to be read out, frankly. What didn't, Elijah? Sorry, excuse me, folks. Yes, we have chatted, me and the waitress. I think I'll probably end up pursuing her. Girthy. You mean earthy? You know, like down to earth? Yes, Natalie, I think she's too young for me, honestly, but we can chat as friends. I don't think it would turn into, a relationship, though, because I'm not going to marry the waitress. She's way too young. She's just somebody to talk to and chat with. No, I don't think we did eat a salad together, me and him, actually. I have money and eat. Well, that's sweet, right? Izzy, if you've been commenting, baby, I haven't seen any of your comments, but Billy doesn't know her, and Billy already has a few women. I agree with you, BK, and that's as far as it's probably going to go. What? Oh, yeah, he burned himself. Yes, he did, Bo. He burned his arm. I don't think so, Jamby. She likes me. Besides that, she's an intellectual. So I doubt they're on the same, I doubt they're on the same level. She's an intellectual. Okay, Lori. I'll check it shortly. You have Okay, Izzy. You just need to chat along some. I plead the fifth, Smiley. They're being naughty regarding tossed salads. Oh, I guess they're probably making fun of their... I know, Izzy, and I'm sorry. I hate that, I can't have friends on here or anything else because people are so dirty. That's sad. That's sad that my niece, who I've been extremely close to since she was a freaking toddler, is afraid to say anything because the haters want to say awful stuff about her. That's sad. I agree, Lori. It's horrible. People, because me and her are so close, was coming up with some awful theories about us, and it's disturbing. I'm sure you know, Jamby. You know, you're just trying to bait me. I don't need to give him time of day, you know what, but she is an innocent victim in all this, and it's not right that she has to stand by and hear all this, and that she can't even sit and communicate with me. And she loved you all. You all actually made her cry, just like y'all made my kid cry whenever you was mean to him on here. It's how low these haters are that run these snark pages. They're that low-lifed. Well, Kylie, I've had a lot of people reach out to me saying I wish they'd have known I was in Norton, but the thing is, I didn't know 100% I was going to stop there. Yes, the kid eats really good. The kid, I have no trouble. One thing I am blessed about is that my kid isn't picky. Well, I never tolerated that pickiness, and he will eat anything. He understands that there's people out there starving that would give their right arm for the dinners we make here. That is sad, Izzy. It really is. What you need to do, Izzy, is create a throwaway and come and join. The only thing we stopped in Norton for was a DISPENSARY. Oh, I definitely have far more supporters than I do haters. But those little group of haters, they'll ruin it for everybody. I don't very often, Slim. I just ain't felt myself the last 2 days. We don't, Kylie. The real good stuff, what we eat, the legal stuff here is just awful. The little one trying edible. No, I don't give a kid edibles. What else word do I use, Katie? I don't know why you can't say that. Thank you, Bo. Oh, funny. Is he funny, funny, funny? Because Elijah, it's just stupid. I'm obviously not Amish. I wouldn't be on here online if I was Amish. That's just dumb. Earl ain't here today. Let's get some food together. Peter, stay in touch with me and I'll let you know if I'm available to do that. I would probably be interested, but we're not going to make plans on here because I don't want no hater to come after me. I'm not pursuing anybody, Jamby. I'm being friends with her. That's a difference. Do I ever get to see famous people? I don't really look for them. One thing about me, guys, is I'm not a respecter of persons. I don't fall over my feet for celebrities. I agree with you, Izzy. Please do, Peter. Maybe we can do a video together and I can throw it out. I never said I was, Jamby. I said she was a friend. I'm pursuing a friend. There's a difference. Sorry, occasionally I turn into a dog. Thank you, Pam. The reality is, if you try to be a good person and follow the Lord, you're going to be hated. Do I believe in being saved? Use it in a sentence. I don't know what you're talking about. They are against me, Beth Ann. It's because I follow the Lord. The Bible told me that I would be attacked for my beliefs. So they simply fulfill the scriptures of God. Because Heal Me, this is the first thing I've seen that you posted. Yes, I'm a Christian, tell to tell. Exactly, Izzy. People don't have a sense of humor. You should come to Nashville Pride on the 28th. I seriously will be at work. Are you going to be there, Gay Bear? I choose to work. I don't choose. I've already used my vacation, Elijah, so I couldn't take it. I mean, I support their civil rights, but I'm not taking a day off work just for it. I mean, there's other stuff I want to do this summer that's fun. Have any of my beliefs changed since Delta's gone? I mean, I'm just me. It's been a little over 2 months. Can anybody Google how many days it's been since March 31st? Well, be gone, Cookie. I mean, I know I went a little off the rails for the last few months because I'm not myself and I'm not okay. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. I'm not okay. I didn't say anything like that, Amanda. I did not. I don't even remember bringing up the subject of gay marriage. 77 days. Wow. I don't count the days anymore because eventually I'd lose track. I do miss her, though. It's wild, ain't it, Izzy? It's hard to believe. I didn't say anything about marriage. I don't even remember discussing that. I don't discuss controversial subjects like that on lives. Yes, I miss her. I miss her, Rise Guy. I'm so sorry about your goddaughter. I know how that feels. There's many children in my life, so I can understand to hurt any of them. See if my new gal, I don't have a new gal to make fried fish. No, John, this definitely ain't no joke. Back and forth, I'm trying to answer everybody, and several people's questions are completely different subjects. Flood videos. Izzy, are y'all flooding up in your holler in West Virginia? I have seen a lot of flood videos. Yes, she does, Chocolate Blue. She's definitely a heavy, and she definitely works for the Priestley Association. You see her union. She's a part of a union up there in Tenochtitlan. You see, they travel through time to talk to me. I can look through a time portal and see them. See, one night, they actually let me travel through their time portal and walk around their city, and I got to meet the Emperor, Emperor Montezuma I, and have dinner at his table. Also traveled to a portable portal one time and dined with Henry VII and Elizabeth of York. Do you think it's Christian to have anger and hate wealthy people? No, I don't hate anybody. I just think it's wrong for people to sit and hoard wealth while there's people starving. That's a biblical principle. He's in the kitchen. I won't forget you, Peter. Peter, do you have Snapchat, Peter? Because, tell to tell, the ghosts only appear when I don't take. Hey, Warrant Valerie. Usually on Louisville. Dang it, Peter. I'd love to give you my personal number because I don't always check messages on here. Do you follow my joint Facebook page, Peter? Because I don't allow people on my personal Facebook page until I've met you. No, all the ghosts are friendly. Like the other night when the ghost of Napoleon Bonaparte came by, we was talking about his conquest of France. It's okay. I mean, I may be a little mentally distorted right now, but At the end of the day, I'm going to be okay. I mean, there's no way I can take a mental health break from work. I can't afford that. Yes? Yeah. I can't really afford that. A mental health break from work. I was joking, Izzy, sweetie. No, we certainly can't, Natalie. People talk about take a break, take a mental health break, take a vacation. How can anybody in this day and age do that? You know, Natalie, it's stupid. I will cope. I haven't advertised yet, Kimmy. Oh, 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 oh. We had chips. I'm sorry, Jessica. I know what that's like. Yes. Sorry, I had to pop my neck. Was Delta married before me? No, she wasn't. Carol Pate Psychic Center. What is that exactly? Walmart pays so well. They pay pretty good, not a lot. I mean, yes, my grandparents had an idea on this. I'm sorry to hear that, sweetie. Delta and me have been married for 15 years, Elijah. She's met everybody in my life. No, I don't make 20 an hour. They're calling you psychotic. They know I'm not psychotic. Because my nose is always itching. Thank you, Dadzilla. I'm very humble when it comes to the people on here that love me and my massive groups of fans. Hey guys, now that I got a good crowd in here, I was thinking of an idea. Instead of a competing Reddit, because you know what, Reddit's a garbage website anyways, full of gossip and all that good stuff. You know, they're full of lies. I'm creating a Facebook group on here that only my fans can join. That way I can monitor everything that's going on, and I can have one or two people on here help me mod it. And we can all talk in the Facebook group together. Would anybody be interested? Thank you, Bo. I was going to have one, Elijah, the one that competed with real information, not fake stuff. But I'm just going to create a Facebook group. Who's the mod? Well, baby girl, I think you know you'll be a mod. In fact, I'll make you vice president of all of my social media, Izzy. You'll be vice president of it all. What's my Cash App? Jen, honey, I don't need nothing on CA, but if you want to know, it's under my bio. Will Billy be a mod? Most likely, considering 80% of the gossip's about him, too. Solomon is president. You want Solomon to be president of my group? Well, yes, I'm sorry, but men get too much of a rap these days. With women having all the rights in the world and men having none. Don't like that. Don't like it at all. Do I snore at night? I don't know. You'll have to ask somebody that lays in bed with me. Oh, my nose is itching bad. Not really, Natalie. Nobody's distracted me from Billy. He's my most loyal. You know, MJ, in ways it's true, but you know, if men do show any kind of strength or try to be themselves, they get knocked down by this toxic masculinity nonsense that everybody spread around. Another creation of the left. Solomon is in a cute position, everybody. Look at this. Sweet Solomon. Does anybody remember the Solomon song? Solomon. That spells Solomon, my baby. He's my kitty, he's my friend, he's my varmint, yes he is. Solomon. That spells Solomon, my baby. He's my kitty, he's my friend, I love him. I never did complete that song. You know what? I have an idea. One of the first things I'm going to do whenever I get my Facebook group up for all my fans so they can hear the real story, not Reddit cheap gossip, is to ask anybody if they want to help me with lyrics for the song. I ain't gonna treat the babies any different, is he? I will cherish Solomon right up through his old years. I'm sorry. If I am allergic to the cats, I'll die of my allergies before I get rid of him. Fans. I love my fans. The ghosts usually don't arrive till midnight. I need to be a writer, thank you. Oh, we'll vet people, Izzy, before they can get in that group. I'll have a questionnaire and everything. I will be the president. No, Billy ain't leaving. Who said Billy was leaving? Natalie, honey, I'm never up at midnight hardly. That's usually about the time my meds kick in and I start going to sleep. They're Aztecs, Bob. They're Aztecs. I'm sorry to hear that there upside down smile. Maybe you can call your doctor. What makes you say that, Paula? Yes, Solomon is the main cat. He's the king of them all. He was actually recently crowned king. His Imperial Majesty. His Imperial Majesty Solomon Allen. Hey, Kelly. How are you? Solomon is royalty. He is a king. I'm still writing Telltale. I actually had one of my nieces is writing it very professionally. She interviewed a few people that witnessed stuff that went on, like, Danny and all them. Your Aunt Sally is the Duchess of Nottingham. Brittany, honey, I don't think there is a Duchess of Nottingham. I'll tell you privately, Izzy, I don't want to dock nobody right now. Because I know the people that want to uphold the people that did what they did will go after her. But trust me, Izzy, you witnessed some stuff too, so I may have you write out what you witnessed so I can submit it as well. We will bring these people down. Plus, there's a good chance the kid might remember some things that might, speed this along. Oh, I get it, Brittany. Thank you, Sabrina. Next Monday would have been me and Delta's 15th anniversary. I figure you do, Izzy. I only have so many nieces and nephews. And they're all on your side of the family. Or Delty's side. You all will read in due course. I'm thinking about, that's something I've thought about having a gospel sing fundraiser for one of my charities. I'll privately Snapchat you, Izzy. Yes, it's going to be very difficult next Monday, knowing it would have been our 15th anniversary. 15 years ago, we stood in that courtroom. I'm sorry, Natalie. I should have said excuse me. I didn't mean to be rude. I get too comfortable in here. And S, what about it? Would you all do that? Could we have a community day next Monday? Because it's going to be a rough day. Well, Paula, it would be a charity that I would distribute to it. You're her blood nieces, Izzy, but you know how we are. We've counted a lot of people who are blood or not as family, because something I've learned, especially with the garbage family I've had, blood doesn't make family. S, what is the point of the scripture you keep posting? I've seen your verse. What about it? I mean, you want to debate something? You want to talk about something? Talk about something. I mean, what is your point? Women keep silent. Church is not permitted for them to speak. Is that why you posted your video earlier? I didn't post anything earlier, S, about that, what you're talking about. You gonna add charity fraud? No. Family is exactly who you choose. And just because somebody calls somebody grandma, mom, dad, child, or anything, and they're not blood, doesn't mean they're lying. It means it's in their heart. Just like JD. Izzy on here has had the joy of meeting JD probably twice, haven't you, Izzy? And you know that we call her Grandma Izzy. Not Grandma Izzy, Grandma J. It's not because she's not family. It's not because we're lying. It's because Grandma J is my grandma in my heart. And Izzy, it's a shame whenever you come to visit, I'll take you to the nursing home to see her. Some days she has good days and other days she don't. Me and little one went and seen her on Mother's Day, and she was having a great day. She recognized us immediately, but the day of Delta's service, she was a little scrambled in her head, and we didn't want to take her out of the home. I don't know, Tisa. Who I'll give it to? Maybe the Children's Hospital. Maybe St. Jude's. I'm very drowsy, but I'm not stressed. Do I ever skateboard or right into Oh, that's kind of personal, ain't it? My name, Jeff. I mean, yeah, me and her was kind of into BMX. I mean, I'll lie occasionally, but what's that have to do with skateboarding? Hey, Daniel. I'm very familiar with Spring Hill. There's some Civil War battlefields there I would like to explore. Oh, I thought you was talking about BMX, where you tie your partner up and all that kinky stuff. I thought that's what he meant by that BMX. I thought that's what BMX was. I didn't know why he was asking me that. It kind of embarrassed me a little. Oh, I got the acronyms wrong. Sorry. Okay, Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower. People have been mentioning that a lot. I mean, I'm starting to wonder if, it's meant for me to go visit Europe or something. Because people keep saying that word in here all the time. The only letter you need to remember is WWJD. Absolutely. What would Jesus do? Do I still have handcuffs? Yes, we were into that occasionally. Give it a... You're in London. I'd love to visit you in London. Oh, guys, this is going to start to embarrass me a little, this conversation. But let's just say she liked to submit. Jada Gypsy, it's fond memories for me now. If it wasn't for things like that to make me smile, I'd go nuts. Have I ever heard of the Cotswolds? I didn't know who the Cotswolds are. Are they people? Okay, Tammy. Guys, we're all just joking. I mean, it ain't that something to be ashamed about. A lot, Paul. In fact, I'm sucking a DP right now. See? My nose got smushed. Same Mayor Paul. Look at these. Amen. The marriage bed cannot be defiled. I agree. I would love that tall tale. I probably will take Billy to the Eiffel Tower with me. I mean, he likes to travel. Gay Bear, I thought they are, and I've never left the country other than a brief visit to Canada whenever I was 18. Well, I can't lie. I went somewhere else, but it's kind of embarrassing. Just because there was some snow on the roof doesn't mean there was a fire to furnace. I don't get what that means. How many states have I been to? 17. I would like to visit Europe, tour the United Kingdom and Scotland, see some of my ancestral homes. Wouldn't mind visiting Scandinavia and Russia. Seeing France, possibly Italy. Portugal. How many kilts? I used to have 8 of them, but most of them, wore out. I only wear them to special occasions like St. Andrew's Day and St. Patrick's Day and stuff like that. Yes, I'm definitely going to Williamsburg. I have to throw Delta's ashes there. I will follow her wishes if I have to hitchhike there. I will be going for sure. I will, Tammy. I promise that I will reply to you. Well, folks, I'm going to take a break for a few minutes, and I will probably lay back. I'll probably come back on in a few minutes.